I believe that you have to believe in life after going live, after doing live video. Whatever your reasons are for not using live video in your marketing mix, in your content, I believe that you have to have a very strong belief. There has to be a drive. You need to know that this is something, whether you're doing it or not right now, but this is something that stands between you and that life of your dreams that you are trying to create. That was exactly my story. My name is Juliette Stapleton. I'm a visibility strategist known as the Queen of Visibility, but what made me the Queen of Visibility, as they call me, was that belief. The belief when in early 2017, actually even probably earlier than that, somewhere around my 40th birthday in September 2016, I knew that video will take me from where I was, which was very disempowered place, running my business, but really just being a glorified employee in my business and working with people who were not always a great match or didn't make me feel like I was, enjoying doing what I was doing. And that was all sort of like a very kind of disempowered stage. So I decided that I wanted to create a business that is a global reach, that I can reach and attract people who are perfect for me, who will treat me the way I deserve, who will be so fulfilling to work with, and really humbling seeing the effect that I have on touching their lives with what I can give. I didn't know how I'm going to achieve this. I didn't have clear roadmap. I didn't have steps. I didn't even know how to run my business properly, and let alone how to do it online. And yet I had that belief. I believed that with video, something's going to happen. Somehow it's going to be possible. And I was right. I was right, because it's only with video that we can let people experience our unique energy. It's only with video that people can see us as is, with our accents, with our maybe things that we are feeling like, oh, I don't like the way I look, I don't like the whatever you don't like about yourself. Other people don't see it the way you see it. We're the worst critics of ourselves. Other people love our quirks. Other people love my new English words and grammar that I just come up with. But it was an excuse for me not to do video. I was, or write for that matter, and now I am a published writer. I do live video all the time, and in fact I have an 11-day live video challenge that empowers other people to get over those excuses, to just act on the belief they have inside that video will help them go from where they are now, to where they want to be, where that dream that they have exists in the real life. This happened to me, and now I want this to happen to you. Now, your resistance might not come just from pure fear of being on camera, or just not liking the way you look or sound, or like in my case, not speaking your native tongue and afraid that you're going to make a mess of it. It could happen from other things, like for example, your mind can get blank when you go live, right? Or maybe you don't know what actually you're going to talk about in general, so you don't see the point. And again, it still comes down to this need for believing deep down that we need to use video. You need to use video, because through video, that's the connection that will happen with the right people, with the perfect people. And as I said, it is true. That's what made me eventually the Queen of Visibility. It's that connection that I was able to produce with people. It's me doing live videos. And yes, sometimes we don't see hundreds of people watching us. We don't see hundreds of people commenting on our videos. But there is a connection. They listen. There's much more people who see what you do, who watch what you're doing, who read your posts, who watch your videos. And they're the ones that matter, because their lives do get changed. And they're the ones who reach out and start working with us too, very, very often. So we have responsibility to be showing up. So this is why I knew that video is so powerful. I knew that I connect to people when I watch them, and I knew that people will connect to me when they will watch me on video, the way I am, with everything, good or bad, whatever I deem it. It's completely different for them. And so I have the 11-day live video challenge, a program. It's not just like any challenge you took before. It's a special program designed to empower you to overcome whatever the cause of the resistance is, whether it's lack of confidence or just lack of structure, and help you create powerful content. Powerful because throughout the challenge, I help you to look deep within, look for that belief, tap back into it, tap back into the reasons why you need to do that. Because when we don't have a reason that is strong enough, we will never do things. There will always be if and but, and I'm not ready, or I don't feel clear, or any other excuse. And yet it's taking action without clarity, without anything. It's just taking action every day. That's what's going to happen, to make things happen, I should say. So I'm here to help you start taking these steps, and I help you with the structure, and I help you with some advice on how you can achieve that better clarity, or that taking action, which is the most important thing, right? There is a structure to the live video challenge, and I am updating it. It's like something that I've run already several times with so many great results. It's just so amazing to see people having been empowered by this challenge, now crushing it and having their shows and interview series and really like growing their businesses and creating communities of thousands of people and really changing other people's lives, knowing that I was there at the beginning. It's very fulfilling for me. This is why I do this. But this new challenge is updated format that I'm so excited, because we are going to go inside in a private group on Facebook, go live there first for the first 7 days, 8 days. We're going to practice, but not just practice tapping into that inner core, inner energy, that belief that there is life after you go live. And then the last few days I'm going to release you very gently and not into the wild, because it's actually a very friendly space. When you show up on your personal profile, yes, it feels very vulnerable, it feels unsafe, but it is the furthest thing from the truth, because you get to reach people who you empower. And maybe at the start it will be your friends and family, maybe at the start they won't be your clients, but that's okay, because we just need to position yourself. This is not a microwavable process. Visibility needs a long-term vision. It needs to have a goal somewhere that you're going to. And if you're doing it strategically, and if you're doing it consistently, that time will be so much, it will happen so much faster than what you would expect. But you do need to commit, and you do need to be consistent. So this challenge is what's going to help you to commit and help you to be consistent. Check out the link in the description to this video and sign up for the next challenge, and I will see you inside.